Welcome to Chandwell. My name's Michael and I'm building this N-scale model of a rundown West Yorkshire town set in 1993. Last week I was visited by Julia and Jacob from the BBC and I was really excited to read and watch what they put together for their website and the Look North programme.
Now just imagine this, you could create your very own Yorkshire town. Well, Michael Scott has created the town of Chandwell and we paid it a visit.
Following that, I thought it was about time I made a video of my own to explain a little bit about Chandwell. So whether you've been watching for years or have only just stumbled across my channel, here's a little introduction to this rundown, grotty, fictional part of West Yorkshire. I've been building the model for over 4 years. It started as an excuse to play trains with my children during lockdown, but that soon changed. I started to scratch build buildings based on those of West Yorkshire and I quickly realised that this is what I loved to do. There are many disciplines in the model railway hobby and I soon realised that this was the one for me. I really enjoy making these buildings and because they're N-scale, they're very small. Hello, welcome to Chandwell. I started to share my buildings on YouTube and I found that people like to watch this. I can both share my techniques as well as learn from others who always comment constructively on my videos. There's a lot more to Chandwell though than just some bloke cutting up bits of card and gluing them together to make them look like a building. Chandwell the town has developed a life of its own. Each building has character. The beautiful town hall is now a seedy nightclub called Club Passion. The upper floor of the elegant Earl Chandfield Hotel, based on the Crescent in Ilkley, is now flats and is in a sad state. The long-closed job centre has seen better days. But the family-run Jasmine on Station Road is a beacon of civility amongst this dreariness. And regular viewers will know that the Weir serves the best pies in Chandwell, but it's best avoided on Friday nights. Chandwell has a history, and it has characters who turn up from time to time. Scotty and Stanley are notorious for the graffiti which mars the town. Scotty is down here, spraying under Charlotte Lane Bridge. Stanley is elusive, and nobody knows who he really is. Rumour has it that he lives in a cave somewhere over Baker's Hill on Chandwell High Moor. We have Wendy, the formidable landlady of the Weir, and the TV advert for Buffers also sounds a little bit like her.
Tuesday night, the 70s night down at Buffers, the home of Chandy's biggest night.
Failed rally driver Johnny McShea now advertises car parts supplier Revs. Local historian Silas Bickerdike shares his thoughts on the history of Chandwell.
And tell the story of the hotel which shaped a town.
We also have Ben of Ben's Beds.
We do beds.
And Sita, who runs the Jazz on Station Road.
Our family have been serving the finest taste of India on Station Road since 1987.
But by far the most famous personality in Chandwell is Chandwell's favourite celebrity, Brittany Scroggins.
Hello, I'm Brittany Scroggins and I am here outside the spectacular Royal Scot Hotel in Chandwell.
Brittany is known for all her work with the Visit Chandwell Tourist Board and the now famous Chandwell Town slogan.
Chandwell, it's not as grim as you think it is.
That's all nonsense, of course. Chandwell is a work of complete fiction, but I think it's the depth of that fiction that makes it popular. It certainly keeps me on track when I'm making the right decisions with the models that I make, because all of the models are based on real buildings across West Yorkshire. I'm currently working on this set of 4 terraced shops for the top of Station Road. They're based on Brook Street in Ilkley, and I'm taking care to make the most of the elegant tripartite windows above the shop fronts. This involves cutting out the tiniest elements of 0.5mm card, painting them and gently sticking them to the in-progress building with PVA glue. Just down the street from these buildings is the lower part of Station Road, which is based on the Shimla, Rajput and Old House at Home pub in Shipley. Over there in the distance is another Shipley landmark. Love it or hate it, the clock tower now dominates the skyline of Chandwell, as well as at Shipley. There are around 30 buildings on the layout, each one based on a real one somewhere in or around Bradford. The model is far from complete and I think I'll be working on it for at least another 4 years. After that, who knows, but please continue to keep watching and we'll find out together. What manner of history and characters will appear as I start working on the old industrial part of the town. But anyway, all that's to come. Until then, thank you for watching this episode. Take care and I'll see you next time.